presenting us with themes of equity and social justice in their own unique and extraordinary ways.
2015 was the first year that the hashtag OscarsSoWhite appeared on Twitter. And every year, it's exactly the same. The Hollyweird elites trot out their talking points, given to them by the people they pay to tell them what to think, and the uneducated masses watching at home parrot them on social media as if it's their own personal woke gospel. There's nothing wrong with diversity. I've said it on this channel ad nauseum. Inclusivity is a good thing because it shows us different perspectives that we may not get anywhere else. But don't mistake these things happening organically for the type of checkbox style we're getting out of most Hollyweird productions these days. Let's take Asians for example. Colleges across the United States are openly discriminating against Asians when it comes to admissions because they say that they have, quote, too many Asian students and not enough students of color. But in the same breath, Hollyweird trots out Chloe Zhao and says, first Asian woman of color to win, ... So the hypocrisy and double standards are on full display in America. But the focus of this video is on the faux moral outrage over Anthony Hopkins' Best Actor win over the late Chadwick Boseman, because that really has the Twitter SJWs in a frenzy this morning. The crux of this issue is that the weirdos are mad because an 83-year-old white man dare to win an award after a lifetime of perfecting his craft over and above a recently deceased black man who I greatly respect for his roles as well as his courageous silent battle that would eventually take his life far too soon. Chadwick Boseman wouldn't have wanted his legacy tarnished in such a fashion. Being used by people who only see him as a checkbox, as opposed to a great and kind man who went above and beyond even during his battle against cancer to bring joy to the world. Anthony Hopkins even paid a tribute to him in his acceptance speech. But that isn't enough to satisfy the bloodlust of a woke mob who don't even understand the context of their own shrieking half the time. Personally, I find the entire situation to be completely laughable. Almost as laughable as the people who scream into the Twitter abyss about needing more representation and diversity in an industry that has taken what was happening organically 30 to 40 years ago and acted like it never took place, simply because there was no social media to virtue signal on for virtual head pats back then. But hey, what do I know?